motherfucking remake, bro. Video from my tin hat wearing motherfuckers, bro. This is the first time I finally saw my first UFO, bro. Check it out, man. Ever since I was a small boy, man, I've been always into just anything like fantasy, you know what I'm saying? I've always been like a kind of a fucking nerd, so I like, standard comics, games, all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like the world around me is it's kinda dull. It's kinda boring. And I really fuck with that shit, I always kinda wanted to. You know how some people that's down to earth? I'm the type of nigga that's above the earth, you feel me? Above the fucking matrix, you feel me? I'm kind of getting there, but you get what I'm saying, man. So I've always been kind of into like UFOs and aliens and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the government hiding that shit, like the Roswell and the Phoenix Lights, you feel me? Just UFOs in general, bro. So I always like studied that shit, and watched many cases. Bob Lazar, you know what I'm saying? The two couples who got abducted back in like the 50s, some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Just general, you know what I'm saying? I always been into that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Abductions, great little man, pitting, needles and niggas, dicks and shit, some bullshit, for me. So I always been into that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? The stories of people who saw them, you know what I'm saying? But me, personally, I've never seen them. I know people who claim they've seen them, personally, but me personally never seen them, you know what I'm saying? And after a while, I've noticed, you know what I'm saying, I just kind of lost interest in it. Half of the videos on the internet is fake and created. CGI is a thing. People come up with bullshit stories for attention. Blah, 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 blah. Shit became outlandish, and I just kind of stopped believing and I stopped caring. I was a boy, so I didn't really give a fuck. Till this one night, a nigga used to work third shift, you feel me? So I used to get off work around like 4 in the morning. I would walk home 30 minutes home, I Uber to work, I walk 30 minutes home. Sorry if I sound out of breath. I'm walking a little bit, man, but, I would walk home every night, you know what I'm saying, to a quiet street. You know what I'm saying? I have my earbuds in, enjoy the walk home, you feel me, get that little exercise. So one day, my nigga, I was walking home, you feel me, enjoying my little music, just get off the job, made my little money, it's this neighborhood I always cut through. It's this little neighborhood, actually right here. I always cut through this fucking neighborhood, you feel me, to get to where I want to get to where I live. And you know what I'm saying, it's standard, I'm walking. When I walk home from work, my body's on autopilot, but my mind is elsewhere, you feel me? I don't need to know where I'm going, because my body knows where it's fucking going automatically. Breathe. First, alright, I'm walking home, enjoying my little walk, listening to my music, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying, I ain't really paying attention to my surroundings. Think about, other shit is going on. So, I'm walking, a nigga walking, and, you know what I'm saying, I'm cutting through the place, to the cut, and, there's stars in the sky. It's nighttime, man, you know what I'm saying? It's only be up in about an hour or so. So, I noticed this light, you know what I'm saying, at the corner of my eye, in the sky. It seems kind of brighter than the other stars, kind of bigger than the other stars. And, the thing is, the light is a little bigger, it's brighter, but it's kind of dancing. It's kind of moving, you feel me? Shit catches my eye. I look up. This little star is kind of 1, 2, 3. Kind of weird. It's kind of odd. But if you like really look close at it, you know how the sky is kind of like bluish, like it has like a little bluish tint to it. If and the stars around it, it's a sky. But if you look at, the star, it had like a little triangle outline around it. And it's darker than the sky. You feel me? Like how the trees are. At night, you can see the outline of the trees, and then there's the sky. It has this little triangle around the light. It's kind of a little darker than the sky. The next thing you know, before my eyes, bro, that shit, it's fucking going. Before I could even get my phone was out, but before I could, go to the camera, I was just fucking trying because I was fucking stunned. I was shocked. But that shit was gone. It just zoomed off like, how, like, Star Wars, how, everything goes at hyperspeed. That shit just left the street. It was a white streak and it was fucking gone, bro. And I stopped and stayed for a little bit. Shock, awe, disbelief, fear, confusion. Wondering what the fuck I just seen. I know what the fuck I seen, but I was just, I don't know, I was just dumbfounded. I stayed there for like a couple minutes, trying to wrap up my head and Try to comprehend what I just seen. I start to walk home. Continue my walk home. I'm about 2 minutes away, 2 to 3 minutes away. I'm walking home, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't sound like a bitch, but niggas started crying. I fucking started crying. I've been wanting that moment to happen to me since I got into the study of it. You feel me? Look, I don't know what the hell it was, or what the hell I seen, or what the hell was on the craft. It could be man-made. It could be alien. It could be my imagination, demons, whatever the fuck it is. I know what the fuck I saw, man. You can call me crazy, you can call this outlandish, or just find this video as entertaining. But this shit was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. It ain't changed my life or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't give a fuck after it. I give a fuck, but it ain't like I ain't think about it or go crazy over UFOs. What it happened. But I ain't get back into my like UFO study or bullshit, obsessing over that bullshit like I used to when I was like, a little younger. But I'm glad it happened, man. Goddamn. I don't know, when I was walking home, bro, I was just shocked, thinking like, damn, like, what happened, man? I was crying. A little scared, you feel me, walking home, because, there's some abduction stories where niggas will see a craft before the niggas get abducted. So, as I'm walking home, you feel me, I'm like, oh shit, I checked the time. Alright, so I was in the neighborhood around like 4:30. Around like 4:32 or some shit like that. So I checked the time to see if, because let's say, alright, back in the day, like when I used to study, they say when you get abducted, you don't know, what I'm saying? Time, just like you're in one spot now. Let's say it's like 3 o'clock. Next thing you know, it's like 6:30. Like 3 hours just fucking passed, you feel me? And you were just in the same spot, just chilling, you feel me? Next thing you know, just 3 hours passed. Like you see a ship, or whatever the fuck it is. It's 3 o'clock, 3 hours later. Like that shit shoot off 3 hours later. You're like, man, where the fuck did time go? What the fuck was I doing those 3 hours? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then you go to sleep later that night and you start having like nightmares about being abducted or some bullshit. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I made sure I checked the time, you know what I'm saying? Because I was into that shit, so I checked the time and it was still the same time, you feel me? It's still 3:30, 3:39, I don't fucking know, 9 minutes past, you feel me? Because I've been there for a little bit trying to contemplate what the fuck I just seen. But yeah, man, that nigga walk home kind of scared, you know what I'm saying? Well, I see like, it was kind of dark too. I see two little gray niggas, you know what I'm saying, waiting for me, ready to fucking take me on their fucking ship and fucking put a fucking giant cold ass rod up my fucking penis and like suck my semen out for some bullshit. I don't fucking know. Some weird shit. So, I hurried my ass back to the crib, got to the crib. See, they feel safe, you know what I'm saying, because they niggas coming to your house, but got back to the crib, sat down, and I was like, damn. That was crazy. That was an experience, man. I told my mom and them, everybody the next day. I never really talked about it again until, just now. But yeah, man, that was my first time seeing a UFO. At 21, and it was incredible. And I never saw one since. I hope so, but it was cool, man. I ain't have no bad dreams about being abducted or blah blah blah. So I think I'm straight. I'm sure they won't like whatever the fuck it wasn't like targeting me or on a private because they know I'm kind of getting close to the fucking truth. I don't know fucking know, man. No conspiracy serious bullshit, but it was fucking lit, man. That's my video today. It's kind of weird. It's kind of out of this world. It's kind of outlandish or ludicrous or whatever you fucking think. But just enjoy it for your entertainment, man. This shit is. There's something going on, man. We gotta escape the matrix to see the truth, man. See what everything is for what it is, you feel me? The government is here to destroy you, to keep you as slaves, you feel me? Don't let that shit, you know what I'm saying? Join me in my journey of escaping this matrix. Red pill. Open your fucking eyes. You know what I'm saying? This world is fucked up. So yeah, man. Hopefully it's not spooky. Have a good night.